Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing on this beautiful morning? I hope you guys doing well because right now the weather is changing and I'm hoping the weather is changing for you guys too. That you can go out there and start putting your food in the ground. I'm rushing right now to put everything I have in the ground now before by the ending of this month, May, into the early June. The reason why I'm rushing to put these things in the ground because I want the plants them to get their roots established in the ground before the hot sun, before the heat comes on. Because when you plant in seedling in this type of heat and in this type of weather, they struggle a lot before they could start going because the sun penetrate them so bad. Sometimes it even penetrate their roots. That's why sometimes you got to keep wetting them because you want their root to be able to survive. So I'm rushing as hell to get everything in the ground before this weather start getting heat. And I think you should as well. Don't be scared at this time to put peppers, to put tomato outdoors. Don't be scared. The weather has reached to a place and once you pass your last frost, you shouldn't be scared to put peppers, tomato, and these plants outdoors. Now is the time to put them outdoors because you want to make sure that you have them in the soil that they can develop their root and start growing. So when the sun start beating them, they already has established their root and start pushing their root down in the soil. So you wouldn't have too much a problem. But when you planting in that heat, in that hot sun, it make it very difficult for the plants. It make them struggle. So it take time for them to start developing new roots because they got to catch themselves, they got to strengthen back themselves before they could start push out these new roots. And you know how the new roots important. So what I will recommend, start planting most of your things in the spring, in the colder weather. When the summer is on, it's not easy for seedlings to be transplanted. It's a struggle. It is a struggle for the plant. And when you have a short growing season, you want to make sure that you don't keep back these plants in no farm or the other. You want from the time you plant them, they must be able to start growing, start developing their self, that they could start produce before the frost in the fall. So I'm rushing as hell to put everything I have in the ground that I can get a beautiful harvest. And guys, don't forget, if you haven't prepped before, you should learn. Learn to prep. Plant as much food as you can that you can able to prep some of it. Put some away for the winter. All right? So yes, I'm rushing as hell to plant my food to put in the ground before that hot sun comes on, which is the summer heat. By the time the summer, your plant should be developed already and pushing roots so they could stand that heat. It's hard for them to fight against that penetrating heat all day. So rush and put them in the ground before that heat start penetrating you. All right? I hope this video helps somebody. If you like this video, please share, comment, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Thank you.